Did the police really kill King Von? Blah, 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 blah. It was a big shootout. I'm talking about blinking everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. Did it really happen like that? Is this really true? Or did Lil Tim really kill King Von? I kind of got some of the answers. I'm going to tell you why Lil Tim charges was dropping, exactly why. That's why you got to hit the like button. You know, I think this got to be the video we all got to see, because Lil Tim lawyer dropped a press release that nobody seen. Now that I'm going to tell you about it, y'all all going to get to doing the Googling, and then you're going to find it and say, damn, how you find that truth? But yeah, Lil Tim lawyer dropped a press release, and I'm going to tell you why his charges was dropped. Hit the like button. You know, we got to break a record. I think we can get to 10,000 likes. King Von might be one of the kings of drill. A lot of fake videos about him. Whole bunch of them. Shit's got millions of views. We need to push them down and push this video to the top, because I'm going to give you the real on this video. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, give you my point of view. I might give you my point of view, but, you know, I'm going to give you the real. So, you know, and hitting the like button help with the algorithm. So, help me. You watch this video. Everybody watch this video, man. If you watch this video, hit the like button. Let's get to the top. I don't ask for donations, man. I feel like that's a finesse, you feel me? You want to support me, hit the like button. Lil Tim charges was dropped. According to Lil Tim lawyer, his felony murder charges were dropped. He don't have them no more. That guy was returned his $100,000. Think about that. He killed the legend. Now he got his money back. He chilling. He dropping videos that says, I left a stain. My lawyer helped me beat the case. You hear those words. Those are not words for nobody who know the police killed him. King, you know, okay, this guy killed King Von, in my opinion. I could be wrong until the official update drop and the police give us a real press fucking release. I ain't gonna be hard-headed. I'll go with the press release says, but until right now, Lil Tim rapping words like he killed King Von. This ain't the police, had nothing to do with this, in my opinion. His felony murder charges were dropped, okay? After killing King Von in front of a hookah lounge in Atlanta called Monaco's, all right? King Von out there waiting on him. He see Quando Rondo. He get Quando Rondo. Knuckle, upside, all kind of shit. He beat the boy crazy. He couldn't take it. His homie came out and defended him. That's what people say. Remember, Quando Rondo said he had an out-of-body experience. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. He didn't even know that was King Von. And I believe he told the prosecutors that. When he was arrested, he told the police that, the homicide people that. That built the self-defense case. I don't think people understand that. It's a lot of love for King Von, but he was the aggressor that day. Okay? I don't think that should have cost him his life, but, you know, the rules out here on the streets, people playing with guns. So that happened. You know, he from the streets. You know, he from the streets. He don't handle shit like, you know, on some conversation shit. King Von gonna knuckle you up. And that's what happened. And I think it went to that kind of level, you know. I wish it wouldn't happen like that, but it went to that level. I think Quando Rondo told the prosecutors that same thing, you know, and I believe they tried their best to try to, you know, get them. But in my opinion, I believe those charges might have been dropped strictly because, you know, they didn't have enough evidence, you know, to arrest those guys and lock those guys and try to get those guys convicted by reasonable doubt. It was no need to even use those resources. According to big time lawyers who studied this case, they say the same thing. You know, his charges might have been dropped because they might have felt like they didn't have enough evidence to convict him from a reasonable doubt standpoint, you know, possibility. His lawyer spoke nothing about the police. His lawyer spoke nothing about his innocence or anything like that. Remember, when charges are dropped, it don't mean you innocent. It don't mean you not guilty. It don't mean you are guilty. It just means maybe they ain't got enough evidence. They don't want to use all that money for this big time court case and you're going to get off. That's a possibility. But I seen nothing in his lawyer's statement that said anything about the police killing. It said everything about his felony charges being dropped. You know, in my opinion, I believe Lil Tim charges was dropped because the prosecutors believe that this might have been an act of self-defense. You know, looking at that video, it looked like self-defense. Normally, that don't go with street dudes and shit like that. Ain't no self-defense with no street niggas out gangbanging. But I think in this case, that might have happened. You got to remember, in a murder case, it's not even a bond in the state of Georgia for a murder case. How Lil Tim got a bond, he had to go to a higher court, like the Superior Court, in order to even put in a motion to get a bond. And he was granted that shit. And I think it came behind the money he was supported with. You gotta know NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo and them put that bag behind Lil Tim to help him beat this case. Okay? So it looks like Lil Tim is free. All these rumors about the police, I think that came from Asian Doll. Maybe she do know some shit we don't know. The police ain't spoke out about that. Von mom ain't spoke out about that. I'm not stamping that. Now, if I hear it in an official report, then I stamp it. But right now, dude dropping songs like, I just left a stain. You know what the fuck I just left a stain, man? Some shit. Shout out my lawyers. He just beat the case. What? Like, come on, man. That ain't no joke, son. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Hit the like button. Remember, I want to see a lot of likes on this video because there's a lot of rumors about what happened to Von, you know? And according to Lil Tim lawyer, Nina Paz, go do your homework, man. Y'all do your homework.